What's going on here?
Close combat training. Fighting at long range is a good strategy for machines. But fighting an enemy soldier means getting up in their face. I'm Arayo. My brother Varrock and I run this training pit. We watched you bring down the bulwark. It made our day to see that arrogant commander so furious. You're welcome to train here, but you're only allowed your spear and a practice bow in the pit. Everything else stays with me. We also offer challenges for any fighters looking to test their skills. Complete all of them, and you'll go up against me and Varrock.
What happens if I beat you?
I'll grant you a mark to prove you've mastered this training pit. You earn marks from us and the pit masters in Scalding Spear and Thornmarsh. You'll earn the right to challenge the Enduring.
I think I've heard of the Enduring. Some kind of Tenakth trainer.
Way more than just that. The Enduring is a legendary fighter among the clans. The Master of Masters. Only those who prove themselves in the pits get to train with the Enduring.
Including Outlanders?
You're no ordinary Outlander. So, what do you say? Let me know if you want to practice in the pit or take on a challenge. Aerial slash. Get in the air and slash down at your enemy. You'll also find this move is a good way to set up follow-up attacks. Jump-offs. These will get you distance from your opponents and set up aerial shots.
May honor call.
Your blade be bright. Good day.
The Outlander wins. Now for the Half Moon Slash. This will help you close in on an enemy. It's a useful attack on its own, but it's best used to chain or to get out of combinations. This combination of attacks is called the Destroyer. It's a great way to cause a lot of damage to a single target. The spinning side. A spin attack that hits multiple targets and clears space around you.
Shout out Jay Otis. What's going on, Jay?
You think you're so good!
You can't win a battle if you're dead, and distance will keep you alive. This combination gets you out of trouble and punishes your enemy.
That's it for now.
Come back when you want to train more.
Go through
Until
the
then.
game a little bit.
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Shout out to JR, y'all.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade. Can you... You've made quite a mess.
Show respect.
My brother will make it.
Oh, the famous Nora. Let's have a trade.
What about it?
What's going on here?
The wall breaker. Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pento left to climb the March of the Ten, to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka, Lataka, to your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
Would you mind checking up on the march? If I leave, my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb. Because I'm not.
I get it.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
No slacking, soldier!
I'm coming, I'm coming. Pento, you better stay safe. Wish I didn't have to drill with all this armor on.
Less complaining and more climbing, Jekka.
Yes, sir.
If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with
Full strike, we're going to
The Outlander has shown us.
There walks the Outlander who embarrassed Dakota.
The Outlander has shown us. We must join the group.
I'm telling you, if we want to reclaim our honor,
Doesn't
then we
count.
must do
Can I ask what you're arguing about?
Oh, so Riva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika flew on the wings of the 10. But I say, hanging on to a Stormbird for dear life isn't the same.
A Tanakh rode a Stormbird?
She went up in the air. But rode is a strong word.
Ha! You admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
The Stormbird still circles the peak, but we never saw Farika again.
That's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say. A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'm a pretty good climber.
No doubt. But unless you want to try what Farika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
For now.
I don't care what you say. She flew.
She flailed. Were you there?
I saw it all in the distance.
She fought well, I will give you that.
She fought well? Ha! She was the first of her kind.
It doesn't count.
Were her feet off the ground?
I could jump off a cliff. My feet wouldn't be on the ground, but it still wouldn't be flying.
I'm telling you, she flew.
Still doesn't count.
I don't care what you say. She flew.
She flailed. Were you there?
I saw it all in the distance.
She fought well, I will give you that.
She fought well? Ha! She was the first of her kind.
It doesn't count.
Were her feet off the ground?
I could jump off a cliff. My feet wouldn't be on the ground, but it still wouldn't be flying.
I'm telling you, she flew.
Still doesn't count.
May your blade be bright.
I don't care what you say. She flew.
She flailed. Were you there?
I saw it all in the distance.
She fought well, I will give you that.
She fought well? Ha! She was the first of her kind.
It doesn't count.
Were her feet off the ground?
I could jump off a cliff. My feet wouldn't be on the ground, but it still wouldn't be flying.
Let's go to this new quest. Come back, laugh.
The Outlander has... The Outlander has...
Can you spell Regala as easy? If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in
COD.
battle with Regala.
Humbled.
Are you Chaplain Jera? Katalo said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, Wallbreaker, burying Takote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Kotala was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Takote's orders.
Right. I remember Katalo showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Takote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there. If, however, they were to return by request of Hikaro's champion, Takote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Takote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the cold rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck.
I'll come back talk to the pitmaster. Response. All right.
There walks the outlander who embarrassed Kote.
The Sky Clan don't need us.
The Outlander has shown us. We must join the pool.
There walks honor and strength.
Outlanders have honor.
You're brave to show your face. I heard from our scouts in the rebels room. You're brave to show your collar.
The Outlander.
Your enemy is mine.
Once. Got a few hits in before here.
If we want to reclaim our honor, we must do so in battle with Regala.
Next time I'm off duty, yeah.
This writing.
I'm telling you, she
It's
flew.
Karja. I think it was left behind by Marshal Fashov.
The Sky Clan is built on courage, not hope.
Give them time. Maybe they're still bleeding everywhere now. Come on, it's owls.
Give me another scroll.
They're done harvesting clambers. Not even a collapse.
Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
Sure proves Dakota wrong.
Hey.
What's with the acrobatics?
Guys, you gotta do what you gotta do.
The lesson has been taught. The rebel of the bulwark will grow the
Honor and
united
strength.
side.
Data point.
Ah, the wandering outlander. Come, trade. I do need the trade, so come back, yeah?
When the decision was needed, you made it through.
action.
Be guided by. If we want to reclaim our
Off the ground.
Supple and strong, or you'll do yourself an injury. Guess decoded.
Judging by these markers, that climbing trail Jekka talked about must be nearby. I should check up on her brother while I'm here. Dyer can make use of this. Ghost and Nox look wounded. What happened? That person looks like they're in charge. I should talk to them.
Wellbreaker, if you've come to witness the March of the Ten, you're out of luck.
Actually, I came looking for someone called Pento.
Pento? That poor scab was as good as dead even before the storm hit.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
The kid you're looking for is still up on the mountain, along with 2 others. Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with. As far as being Tanak goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions. Why is everyone so sure this Pental can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult trial on his own.
And you think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, people called me crazy too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself. To show who he really is. I understand. Believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in Sky Clan territory. It's said that the 10 climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Yep. I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Penta. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
Just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche where we got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Free Ghosty call. What's going on, Ghosty? Hey, I appreciate you as well. Change my game category. It says, oh, for real? Why does it say that?
Are you wounded?
Give me a
If the storm
second.
gets too rough, I can
And
always
thank
use
you.
my focus to find those climbers. I should follow the markers. They'll lead me to the start.
You know, sometimes I be slow, Ghosty. Shout out to Free Ghosty call, y'all. Matter of fact, she is streaming at the moment. Definitely go check her out. Let me see. It showed us. I don't know why it says that.